Greetings, everyone. Are you all still smudging with sage? Just thought I'd check in with you all to see what's going on. If so, you might want to listen up. Most of the time, if I'm using sage, is as an offering. When it comes to clearing a space, it depends on what it is you're trying to clear. And once you're able to identify that, then you can properly access exactly what techniques and what modalities you like to go through as far as clearing the energy. I do want to mention there are other things that you can burn instead of sage, but that's not what this video is going to be touching on today. So what my main focus today is on energetic imprints. It sort of bridges the worlds between metaphysics, spiritualism, and psychology. So when an individual experiences emotional or physical trauma, fear, rage, pain, that sort of energy and those emotions don't just vanish into thin air. Especially when it involves instances of sort of SA or DV or even grief. From a spiritual perspective, strong emotional trauma can be so potent that it imprints on the environment that the specific incident took place in. So this is compared to psychic photography, where the floors, the walls, objects in the room can absorb the emotional frequency of that actual event. And from a paranormal perspective, this is very similar to a haunting, where the energetic frequency is replayed from this event in a particular environment, kind of like an echo, replaying over and over again. And under certain conditions, this residual energy has the ability from the event to sort of transform into its own autonomous entity. And if the trauma is sustained over time, the emotional field can grow stronger and denser. And the more and more individuals focus on the story of the trauma, through fear, through superstitions, the more and more those fears feed that energy. And at a certain threshold, this accumulated energy can start functioning like a thought form, almost like a bundle of psychic energy that takes on its own characteristics. Now, when this happens, you move from energy residual to entity formation. In esoteric traditions, focused thought and emotions can create its own psychic construct that qualifies as an entity with its own behavior patterns. These constructs can